This is a training for AGS 007, good documentation practice. AGS 7 covers good documentation practice. This information was formerly in QMS 002 and was moved to a separate specification at revision F of QMS 002. So GDP means good documentation practice. It's required by ISO and all good manufacturing practices in order to avoid production errors and to help protect our customers and our company from liability. The key elements of good documentation practice are accuracy. The information needs to be correct, so write down something as it happens. Don't document what you think will happen. Integrity. Don't write down something that isn't true, which includes writing down yesterday's date because it happened yesterday. Date things for the day that you document them. Record keeping to protect both our company and our customer. Legibility, which seems obvious when you read someone else's writing. So take your time, write neatly, clearly, and identification. Make sure you know who you are when you write down information, even if it's a quick initial and date. The requirements are not complicated. Use ink always, nothing that can be erased. When you make a change to a document, cross out the thing that you are changing with just one line. If someone needs to know what was originally written, that's going to need to be legible. So don't redact it, don't scribble it out. Anything like that is forbidden. Whiteout cannot be used on any recorded document in an ISO company. We shouldn't even have whiteout in the building. Data recording should be done when the information is presented, contemporaneously. It's a big fancy word for do it now. So don't rely on memory and don't copy data from one form to another just to keep it neat. That's called transposing, and transposing errors happen way too easily. If you have ad hoc data, in other words, something happened so you just wrote it down on a piece of paper or a scrap piece of paper, include the scrap piece of paper. So scan it in, tape it into a notebook, whatever it takes. So, and when signing or initialing, never, ever initial or sign for somebody else. And the date that you should record is today's date, not the date that it happened.